Our climate and
Live, very serious, early autumnal leaves, climate change, nationwide, UK 25.
Wanda O'Connor has been growing food on her allotment in Cardiff for 6 years. She's never known a
Please.
summer like this.
If we go
Times
to
on
the
the right.
greenhouse, I'll show you my
And it's,
aubergines.
you name it,
They're my favourite vegetable.
So as you can see, there's
August
quite a few here. doing
17th.
really well.
And do you think
Sunday morning, that's 2025.
Absolutely. Yeah, they love the heat aubergines.
And what's this?
These are limes, yeah. Small little limes that are about to turn green.
All this extra food goes home to feed Wanda and her family. But with this area of Wales having the driest 6 months in almost 50 years, and now in drought, it's been hard work.
It's been difficult keeping on top of the watering. I tend to water every couple of days, every 3 days maybe. This year it's been every day, and if I skip a couple of days, the plants start dying.
It's been too much sunshine this year. My sunflowers are too short. Giant Russian sunflowers have suffered.
So these are
Not many tall
really
sunflowers this year.
discovery
You
apples.
guys have not noticed how short they are this year.
They smell delicious.
It's been too much sunshine. It's been too dry.
It's warm.
It's very unusual for the apples to be ready so early in the year, but scientists say this isn't a sign of early autumn, but the effects of a hot, dry summer.
In Carmarthenshire, at the National Botanic Garden of Wales, Luke Cheeseman is having to help the trees retain water. It's a first for Luke, who must keep the garden's nearly
mulch
600 acres healthy
or wood
and
chippings.
attractive for visitors.
We've got what replicates autumnal conditions on the ground. All around the floor here, you can see a lot of leaf drop. We wouldn't expect to see
wilting the trees are.
this time of year. The early evidence of drought stress on trees here and trees in your garden. Even the greener leaves are quite wilted and dry, and you can see here the browning of leaves, and then they start to curl up and then eventually drop.
Yeah, I noticed when I walked London City last week or so, there was a lot of trees going autumn already.
Because they've been structurally weakened by the drought conditions. It can affect the overall mortality of the trees, so it can significantly reduce their lifespan.
This stress is because we're on track for one of the warmest summers since records began 140 years ago, with rainfall far below average. The Met Office says climate change is affecting the timings of natural processes, with events like leaf fall and flowering disrupted. At Snelsmore Common in Berkshire, the wildlife trusts say the dry, hot conditions are making nature shut down early.
Oh, and there's another one further back now in the tree.
And that could cause chaos for animals.
What some species will do, particularly birds, they'll be looking
Subscribe
for
to on Sunny Jones on
like
YouTube.
blackberries to sustain them through the autumn and get them ready for the winter. And if that crop has come really early, they're going to have a gap. Similarly with flowering plants for bees, in these sort of hot, dry conditions, those flowers stop producing so much nectar, and bees are actually really starting to struggle. It really is having that disruptive impact on the cycles that our wildlife are used to and they're adapted to.
There are clear winners and losers from this summer, but with nature hurrying to wind down, many of our most loved species are now facing an uncertain winter ahead.
Too much heat.
Gina Rannard, BBC News.
Squash out on Sunny Jones. Don't forget the, you name it.